What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. So last episode, we took care of the remainder of our companion quest. We got everything squared away. We did go to the Crown Lion and investigate Kristoff's apartment there. We did find his notes. They all lead to the Blackmarsh. So, now that we've tied off all the other loose ends, we are ready to go ahead and investigate this. We have the Blackmarsh. Winds off the Amaranthine Ocean leave the Blackmarsh unpleasantly cold. A settlement was once located here, but no longer. The whole coast is reportedly haunted. So this kind of gives vibes of the haunted marsh from Lord of the Rings. I wonder if it'll match that aesthetically too. There's a lot of cool things actually in the Black Marsh. Quite looking forward to this. We will also be picking up our final companion here, as well as our final gift for Oghren. It's already given a certain vibe to this. Already running into blight wolves. Looks like they're chomping on a dead bull.
This is an unnatural place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
Well, there you have it. The haunted claims are true. An owl up there. Now these aren't just marsh wolves. These are clearly blight wolves. Oghren, go ahead and taunt for me. What does Pandemonium do? Let's find out. I actually don't think we'll get to see, considering they're all stunned. Should have probably waited. Alas, they are still affected by it, so we'll see what happens when they get up. Kind of just sat there and held the L. Okay, so Pandemonium is a pretty good ability. They'll definitely serve a purpose at least. Oh boy, we can't do anything about that. Now, we do have an old sign back here. The rickety old sign reads, "Beware, the Black Marsh is haunted." Is one of those strange, bizarre fish posts we saw in Redcliffe. The stilts holding up all the homes in Redcliffe actually have those fishes on them.
The chip on my shoulder hasn't replaced my head.
Whoa!
Alpha Marsh Wolf.
Voluntarily. Check the skies are flying.
Stun that. We want to get these down as fast as we can. Couple whirlwind there, we're going to start chopping away on this. Oghren can finish the Blight Wolf. Okay, I already see there's a problem developing here with my mages, so I'm going to pull them forward. They're going to get closer to Oghren so he can taunt, get the aggro off. Just about ready. That'll do. A war cry. Gonna be the end of that one. One of my mages got mass paralysis off, which of course is gonna be beautiful crowd control. Let's done that with the riposte. Get him out of there. Chunky amount of XP per kill in all these locations. They definitely want you to level up and feel like you're being rewarded.
This should be easy enough.
Now we have a skeleton. Empty poison bottle. One drop would have been enough, and a tattered letter. A note found in the bony fingers of a skeleton in the Blackmarsh. I'm not sure what either of those are for. We do have a quest though. The Trail of Love. Lesser elixir of grounding and an injury kit. What codex is this? Bonnie's angry letter. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think, waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. We both know what word rhymes with flock here, and it's also another word for rooster. Really, Corin? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. I thought it was pretty decent wordplay. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? Ugh, I despise you. I abhor you, you petty, ill-made warp. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving, with venom and spite. Bonnie. Well, that certainly didn't go well, and it seems like she also just... I guess this would be the dude. The dude drank the poison, and she left. I'm not sure why she would drink the poison, unless that's what she meant by leaving. Perhaps she was
On it.
Telling him to blow it out of his ass and just poisoning himself. Now we do have two directions. See dragon bone up left, so let's swing left first. Very curious about this dragon bone that we see.
Powerful magic surrounds these bones. I do not think the beast is truly dead.
The veil tear here. I assume this is going to stop us from walking through.
The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
It's not possible to pass. I didn't think so. Now you see a bone slot here.
Let's get started.
We did go ahead and put the bone in. I assume we need to find more, so we'll keep an eye out for that. We'll rebuild that dragon corpse. Perhaps there'll be an interesting fight in that for us if we do. Darkspawn corpse here, so... Seems like Kristoff's instincts were good. Throw a spawn here.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
I just had that thought myself. Blighted werewolf. There are werewolves here. Okay. That's a threat elevation I wasn't expected to deal with so suddenly. Let's go ahead and take care of this fast. That seems like a good time to try Pandemonium. They did indeed fight each other. That's beautiful. Oghren, do not let this blighted werewolf attack our squishies. Anders, what are you doing over here? Get back to the group. You're insane. We did lose one of our squishies, that's not good. Need to get over here and help Oghren with that. Right. Let's help Oghren out immediately. I knew the blighted werewolves were going to be tough, that's why I tried to micro as best I could. We only lost one party member. Anders almost threw for us by running away, but we managed to catch that and nip it in the bud before it became a problem.
Right. As you wish.
I'm sure that's not going to be all of them. Didn't notice. Once dusted off, this reads, "The village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls." Nothing this way. There's a lot of dumped out homes here. You see, we have a bunch of stuff. Here's a hidden clue. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees. A burning love lights his way home. Fari corpse. Catgut. A length of leathery cord for which a craftsman has many uses. Right. So we took the one hidden clue. Ancient letter. Ancient note. This note appears to have been lost many years ago. The burden of guilt is the quest we got for that. Again, we want to just get this stuff done as fast as we can. Oghren pop a tome for me. I want to play this very carefully. I don't intend on dying again like I did. I'm not going to lose any of my squishies this time. I'm going to micro and take this like it's a boss fight. Take it very seriously. Kill him and chop him down. That's a problem. Oghren, I need you to be unfucked. Right. We have low blow here. This works best if it's paired with this. So let me rearrange my bar here quickly, actually. Okay, that's much better. Now, we'll attack him with this. Let's see what low blow does. Well, it didn't quite give us the knockdown I was hoping for. But we did take care of them all. We didn't lose anybody. That's good.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Lifestone. We did get the ancient letter. Now we have a toy horse. That's the last gift for Oghren. On records.
As you wish.
And we'll go ahead and give this to Oghren right now. get this over and done with before we progress.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
You wanted a pony.
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special. Ooh, hey, wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
You're very welcome. And you don't have to take care of it. It won't poop in your house. That tells me you wouldn't be too great at taking care of that.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty.
Okay, Oghren. We have Rashvine over here.
This should be easy enough.
The wells just ran from us. That doesn't really bode well.
Leading into the fade. I wouldn't touch it.
We'll follow the werewolves to what I'm sure is not a trap. I have another hidden clue up here. With cold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. I see another dragon bone though, so we will go ahead and get that. Also a chest. Marsh wolves and a werewolf in the back, so Oghren, I'm gonna need a rip a thorn, then a walker. I'm gonna rip a whirlwind, damage everything. Then I'm gonna drop a pandemonium. We'll see what we get to do here. And make them attack each other, so of course we lost a mage. Where did Anders even die? Where is Anders? How did he die? I don't even know what happened to Anders. He's just gone. He's just not here. Right. He didn't die with us. He didn't die next to her. Did he take the scenic route? Well, the other werewolf came from this side. Did he swing around again? What are you doing over here, Anders? Oh, that's a problem. Right, go ahead and shield bash him off, please, Oghren. Oh, he just straight up killed us. Okay. That's not good.
No more talking.
There we go. Wonderful. Alright, now both of you get up. I suppose that's how he died.
How can I help?
You can help by not falling like that again. And sticking with the party. That would help greatly. Rocks, we have Kristoff's locket. So Kristoff was here. This locket contains a miniature painting of a woman and a lock of hair. An engraving reads, "Yours always, Aura." And Kristoff does indeed have a wife. This might have been Kristoff's camp, but it has not been used for a few days. Okay. We have plenty of dragon bones. We see those there. The ripped page. We did get distracted though. I was trying to get these dragon bones first, so we will go do this side first. We were already here before I got sidetracked. More health poultices are never a bad thing. Amethyst. Go fruit. More dragon bone. We'll certainly take those. Before we head up there, we will go investigate the camp. Try and be as thorough as we can be here. Veiled Tear there anyway, so I doubt we'd be able to pass just yet. Lots of Veiled Tears here, actually. Now, I'll take the ripped page. Hit him with a dual sweep. Here's the deal. If he gets mass paralysis off, he's actually going to save her life. But since that's not a guarantee, I am going to get Oghren to use overpower on him. Okay, so she actually might just be dead. We'll try and heal her through it. He's popping mass paralysis. Take a sip. I need you to sip. Okay, now he's in a world of hurt, so we're actually going to heal him this time. There's not much I can do apart from cast Pandemonium. Okay, so he died. There's nothing we can do about that. Oghren, you're gonna taunt, then Warcry. These werewolves are tough. Very tough. Taking a lot of deaths to these blighted werewolves. Just a marsh wolf left, we should be okay. 20 feet unders. They're just rinsing my backline. They're not even like focusing on my tank. They're just going straight for my mages and doing their little jump attack. Once they get pounced on like that, it's just over for a mage. They're way too squishy to do anything about it. Take that, Dragonbone. Again, we have these Veil Tears, but we have no idea how to actually pass those yet, so... I'm not gonna worry about that yet. He checked up there. Now it's down to this. Carsten's Hidden Cache.
As you wish.
A Sovereign, a Ruby, a Sapphire, and a Diamond. I'll take it. It's quest completed. Right, let's move all this back, because we need Oghren here to actually pull aggro. Pawn. Warcry. Mages, I need you guys to move out. A little off to the side. I need to get this blighted wolf out of there, so... Again, my squishy's just getting annihilated. Oghren is just not holding aggro. Oghren, you gotta be ripping Tom more often. Yeah, that takes care of that. This is a hefty encounter here in the Blackmarsh. I was not expecting the difficulty spike like this. I'm making a conscious effort to play safer, and I'm losing at least one squishy per encounter. Very poor play. We even ran out of injury kits. I'll just give her a grade of injury kits. It doesn't matter at this point. We haven't been using them. We can just give her whatever we need to give her.
This should be easy enough.
Skull Crusher. Yeah, this is tough. Do not underestimate this place. Chunky. Right, now we see Kristoff up there. Child of the Grubs. This definitely doesn't bode well. I definitely didn't miss these creepy little things. He pounced on me, but he got hit by mass paralysis, so it means nothing, of course. The mages can just sit there peacefully in the back line. We're gonna chop these Child of Grubs to bits. You're not gonna get to attack my mages. Last one's on Oghren.
Like I needed to see these things again. If anyone got a bucket.
Hey, you're telling me. Right. Nothing here. You see a dragon bone up here, so we'll pay attention to that. There's Kristoff. He's in a bad shape.
Nature should have
Let's get started.
reclaimed this place a long time ago, but it hasn't. There is something else here.
I think you're onto something there, Valena. Yeah, Kristoff looks like he's been dead a while. That doesn't look fresh.
That is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Did she say you'd pay for killing a Grey Warden?
The mother, she is no prophet, but she is most clever. Oh yes, that she is. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
I don't know, watch her cast in, but you better cut that shit out. We are in the Fade. And you came with me. I don't think you meant to do that, did you?
We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
What have you done? I want answers.
As do I. This was not as she said. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
I'll deal with you first, and the mother later.
I am thinking the mother, she cares not what happens to the first, so long as the Grey Warden is defeated. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
And my blade will be finding its way into your neck soon enough. All these Darkspawn are going to be dying. I'm not going to be making any exceptions. Whether you talk or not, you're all the same level of rancid filth to me. Now, I'm stun you off my wonderful tank companion. Let's start making our way through this. There's a whole lot of fucking Darkspawn here. It's quite hefty. Get him off the tank before Oghren dies to that. Thankfully, my mages did a pretty good job of healing him up. He's still full. And now that we're in the Fade,
Who is the mother?
all these veil tears should mean nothing to us.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be here. You have complete immunity and disconnection from this. Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
We'll find our way out.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
Boy, get mad. That's what it's gonna take. Chickens, yeah. Maybe the roosters that the lady was taking care of for the man. Right now, all those veil tears are going to be accessible. They're all gone now that we're in the Fade. You see there's a veil tear apparatus. We have lyrium veins to soak up as well. Not too different from our last experience in the Fade.
Several times. But they always found me using my phylactery.
A lot of shades here. Oghren, you're going to stay put. I need you to be by here. Ready to phone this. Phone that. War cry. Beautiful mass paralysis as always. Let's take care of these Oghren. We gotta watch our squishies here. Beautiful.
This should be easy enough.
Ethereal health poultice, and plenty of those. Not in the market for health poultice this game, trust me. Essence of Constitution up here. Permanent 1 increase. A whole bunch of Desire Demons here, so can I just nuke you all with a Mana Clash? I can.
I can see why. Let's get started.
Yeah, actions in the Fade have an effect on the physical world. So this is how we close those veil towers. Gotta find those altars and deal with the desired demons who are using them. More shades here. Oghren Ripatorn. Gonna circle behind this. And the twin blades, dropping down slowly but surely. He's doing a great job holding aggro now, thankfully. That mage is debuffing the hell out of this guy. Chop him down. Very good. Okay, this is going much cleaner than the Blight werewolves. I think the problem with the werewolves, the little pounce attack that they have, it's just a one-shot, one-kill. Unless you can stun them off, something squishy like a mage, it's just over. They land that attack. I'm pretty sure that's what the issue was. Now, I do want to make sure that I hit every single one of those veil towers. There's another apparatus up here.
Spells coming right up.
Come with me. Hit this. Thank you. Your actions in the Fade have an effect on the physical world. You saw a chest despawn from right there. I assume the chest is going into the real life. Now, I do see something up here. There's more red markers. There's another essence of willpower up here too, so we'll suck this up. The essence of magic back there also. We also have this little Runestone Puzzle to contend with, so... And last but not least, we have this Runestone. That's gonna spawn up a Rage Demon for us to kill. Not gonna be much of a match for us. Some kind of summoning ritual we're performing. This one's a greater Rage Demon. We do have to pay a little more attention to him. Okay, we're getting out of control here. Hit him with a Winter's Grasp when you get up. You're gonna taunt. Sip. Sip. I know he's standing in lava, but I'm just gonna eat it for now while we kill him. Okay, now all of you get out of the fire. I appreciate that.
This should be easy enough.
Your actions in the Fade have an effect in the physical world.
Right.
Yes?
Now, of course, you died, so... Where are your injury kits, Anders? There it is.
To the rescue.
Let's get started.
So we're cleaning up a lot of the physical world while we progress through these. I see an Essence of Strength. Definitely interested in that. Buff in the real world. There's a buff in the real world. Dexterity down there too, which is also going to be very good for us. Oghren, you actually don't want to be going that way. You want to be haunting things to keep our squishies safe.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Hit a whirlwind. You're healing, so you can keep that. For right now, you're actually going to do Winter's Grasp. Once you're done, go ahead and put ice weapons on. Let's get these done fast. Yeah, they're going to have a very bad day with the frost weapons enabled. Gonna take take care of all of that. There's the essence of willpower there that we see through the door. We do want these essences before we move. So let's swing on around. There's also another Veil Tear apparatus back here that we want. Right. Anders. Let's mana clash it, nuke it. Seems like I missed that one in the back. Right, alas. That's gonna spawn the chest there, and that's quest completed. We have an essence of magic. And I think that's everything so far for the Fade section. I don't think we've missed anything. We've taken Delirium, of course. Now... I believe this blocked off, no? Bear with me for a second. Indeed it is, so that must be past the body right here up on the tree where we go. Of course, as always, the Codex did read that you can always see the Black City in here.
Lady, I do not forget.
But if we're looking around, the Black City would be up there, I guess.
Your ladyship. No, I don't. No, please, my lady, have mercy. No, no.
That looks like it would be the Black City, actually. Or there, right there with the cathedral spires. I imagine that's actually it.
A magical dream village. I've had enough of touching.
I definitely empathize, Oghren. I've had enough of the Fade to last me a lifetime. You should have seen the Circle Tower. Ironically, I bet he would have had to deal with Bronco if he went there. Okay, this is getting out of control. Let's hit a pandemonium. Get everybody confused. Oghren Ripcon. Now we're broke, right? We're gonna get this shade out of here. Beautiful. Now, you can turn off frost weapons. We're gonna have Valena throw on fire weapons. There's undead and stuff in here, so frost isn't gonna cut it, but the fire will be quite effective. I'm sure this door is, yeah, unpassable. See the essence of cunning back here. Definitely want that. Free buff is a free buff. Permanent 1 increase. I like how they recreated the Mage Circle Veil experience quite well. Lots of free buffs to be had.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I could ask you the same question.
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt!
Now, what did we learn about the Fade in all of our time in this game is that nothing is ever to be, trusted. Misconceptions are often what gets you killed in here, not straight up rage demon, and I don't think she's what she claims that she is. I don't think that's an innocent mage with the ashes of her grandfather. Why would the ashes of her grandfather be in the Fade? They wouldn't. They would be in the ethereal world. They'd be in the normal world. No. Not only that, but when we told her this is the Fade, she seemed quite surprised that we had figured that out, and that we weren't simply falling for the assertion. Something tells me that's not a woman and more of a demon. We will follow them into the crypt, like they requested, because I want to put an end to that demon. One less thing in the Fade to be possessing mages, right? We'll clear out the Fade one at a time if we have to. If it makes the world safer, then it makes the world safer. I'm certainly happy to do it. Right. Into the crypt we go. It seems like it's the only way around.
Knew this fate.
You're telling me, Oghren. You see the fire damage going hard, plus 36 on some of those. Beautiful mass paralysis that popped up just in time, actually. And it should have taken care of most of this. More ethereal health potions. Nah, I'm not falling for your shit anymore, lady. You're clearly leading me into ambush after ambush here. Oghren hit home for me. I hit a war cry. Get these guys knocked on their asses. Lots of tough bombarding style fights in this area. Blackmarsh has been tough, very tough compared to the rest of what we dealt with.
This should be easy enough.
We haven't been getting spammed like this with enemies for a while, since the Darkspawn horde at the end of the main game in Origins. Throwing everything they got at us here.
And so you came, fell into my little trap.
Or you fell into mine.
You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
Demon, let's end this quickly.
Indeed, my thirst grows moment by moment.
So this is a hunger demon. Not a regular demon. I believe this is one of the first times we've seen a hunger demon at play. At least in its true Fade form. Indeed, hunger demon. Right. Now, I'm not sure if this will work. We can try hitting it with a mana clash. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Right. Now that we know that, gonna chop it down like regular. Oghren, you're gonna taunt. Make sure it's aggroed onto you specifically. I'm just gonna hit it with everything I have. We're gonna be debuffing him. We're gonna be stunning him. Hit him with a flurry. Just get it dead as fast as possible, basically. Now that it is, Oghren can hit Warcry and knock everything on its ass. We can focus on chopping the wood. Get rid of all these devouring corpses. And that's one less demon in the food.
After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go. Thank you.
You're very welcome. We did good after all. Essence of Constitution. Sneaky little buff right there, trapped in the tomb. Totally would have walked away without that. I just happened to click that on a whim. I promise I did not know or remember that was there. I just clicked it as I was walking away, expecting an enemy to jump out.
Here we go.
Oghren taunt that.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
I'm just missing everything on the skeleton archer here. The dexterity rating on him must be insane.
Is that all you got?
I'm gonna stun him. Get him out of there. Now this stayed closed. You have a hidden buff too? You don't. Now unfortunately every time I see a closed door I'm gonna think that's a hidden buff. Keep on, keep it on. More ambushes to nobody's surprise. Chop them down one by one. You should not be chunking up here by yourself, my friend. Anders is being very aggressive, and I have him on ranged subclass, which is kind of bizarre that he's being so aggressive to every enemy that ever exists, but I suppose it is working for us in the end. Puts him in plenty of positions to be spamming his abilities like he is. He's also getting him killed. He's died multiple times to being so aggressive. Which means I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him a little better, I guess. Alright, now that's cleared out. This comes out back in the Blackmarsh. That stuff happening in the loading screen is always a very good sign that your game is getting a little unstable, so we'll go ahead and save.
Halt! Who enters the Blackmarsh?
We are Grey Wardens, trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare.
We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before.
There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Rest assured, we might actually be able to do that for you. Now, we are going to hit our level ups real fast, so now we have a lot of things that are uneven, unfortunately. So I'm going to make that even, make the strength even. And then we just have to worry about the dex being 56 next time we level, so that's okay. Now, scrolling on down the line, we do have Unending Flurry. The character singles out an enemy for death, stabbing it quickly and repeatedly, consuming a small amount of stamina with each hit. The assault continues until the target dies or flees, or until the character misses or runs out of stamina. If the target is bleeding from twin strikes, each swing becomes a critical hit. If the target is slowed by low blow, the character cannot miss. So that obviously opens a huge combat combo here. You would go twin strikes, low blow, unending flurry. So go ahead and move this down the line. We don't need decoy. So that's the combo, would be twin strikes, low blow, flurry. And if twin strikes and low blow land, every attack in flurry is a guaranteed hit until the thing dies. Crit hits no less, so that's a very juicy combo. Now we'll do 54 dexterity for you and give you a little smidge more survivability. You need 54 strength for this, but that's just not going to happen, I don't think. Even if we focus on that, I don't think we'd get that. Like, at 44. So we'll do 46. We'll keep upping the ante a little. We at least got Grievous Insult. Now, Anders. We'll go 50, 61. Get you more tactic slots, I suppose. Actually, since you are a blood mage, excuse me, we're not going to do what I said. Give you more constitution. I will give you 1 willpower. Now we'll get your health pool up. You're a blood mage, so it's all a flat buff. Give you the final ability in blood mage. Now Valena, same with you. We'll give you 24 constitution. Actually, we'll just go 25. We don't really need to give you much else. Up your health with that. You already have the entirety of blood mage taken care of, so now we'll give you telekinetic weapons. And I think that is a good place to wrap up, because this episode seems like it's been going on a while, and we'll take care of this last little part of the nightmare next time. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, as always, there is a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Dragon Age Awakening. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.